Hi, welcome back to Bible Tech. I'm Robbie, your host, and today I'm going to be talking about one of the questions I get most often from my local customers and from some people on this channel. And that question is, what is the easiest way to clear up space on my phone and back up my photos and videos? As you may know, backing up your photos and videos is crucial on a phone because they are the thing that takes up the most storage unless you're a gamer. So it's a pretty important thing to know. Today we're going to cover how to back up videos and photos on your phone for free in the easiest way possible and clear up space on your phone. We're going to be covering Apple devices and Android devices, so everyone should be able to play along. Alright everybody, we're going to start with an Android device because that's actually a little bit simpler than an Apple device, and it is a product that is also made by Google, such as Google Photos is. You can see right here, that is the screen of the phone that I'm using. Right here, it's enlarged for your convenience. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Google Photos, and I'm using a mouse cursor, but you can see on the screen here that that's where my finger is touching. I'm going to use a mouse cursor though, so it's actually easier to see what I am tapping. So we're going to open up Google Photos. Looks like a little pinwheel. Click on that. And when you first open it up, it's going to show you this screen right here. And that screen is asking, do you want to turn on backup? We do want to turn on backup. We want to clear off the storage on our phone by backing it up somewhere else. Backup literally just means putting it somewhere else. Now, in a sense, it's not truly a backup because we don't have it in two locations. It's actually going to be literally moving off of your phone and somewhere else to save your phone storage. You don't actually have to remove the photos and videos from your phone if you have enough storage. But in the case of this video, that's what we are going to be doing. You can feel free to skip that step. So I'm going to turn on backup. And it's going to ask me this question. Do you want to do high quality, free unlimited storage, or original, which is the original quality of the photos and videos. High quality, ironically, isn't the highest quality. Original is. But the high quality uses Google's algorithms to take up as little space as possible while retaining almost the full resolution of the photos. But it allows it to be free for you. So you can back up an unlimited amount of photos and videos using the service, as long as the videos, I think, are shorter than 10 minutes and under 4K. So that's a really nice service. So what you want to do in this case, unless you want to spend money, is high quality and hit confirm. See, everybody has technical problems sometimes. The Photos app crashed, probably because of some other technical things I'm doing in the background here. So I just reopened it and did what I said. And you can see I have my photos here. And if you can see this little circle around my head, right there, at the top right corner of your screen, that's showing the status of the backup. So it's saying, okay, it's going through all of these pictures and backing them up, and the little up arrow means that it's being backed up to Google servers, where you will still be able to access them, but they won't be physically taking up storage on your phone. Now, the weird thing about Google Photos is they're not very clear about this, but you're still going to be able to see the photos and videos on your phone after you've erased them from your phone. Isn't that weird? Because as long as you have a data or as a Wi-Fi connection, the Google Photos app is actually connecting to Google servers, like connecting to a website, to show you your entire library of backed up photos and videos, along with the ones that are on your phone. There's not really a distinction about what's on your phone and what's not, unless you go into the application a little further, which we're not going to do right now. We're going to try to keep this simple. So, as you can see, the little circle around my head is gone. That means that the photos and videos here are backed up. And I'm going to go ahead and click this little, or tap in your case because you're on a phone, as I am, but I'm using a mouse, so it's more obvious. This little menu button right here, this is called a hamburger menu or an overflow menu. Basically, this is where applications keep the extraneous features that aren't immediately needed. So I'm going to click that, and it gives me some options, and the one you want right here is free up space. Everybody see that? Free up space. We're going to click free up space. And it says these items have been safely backed up to your Google account. You'll still be able to view them at any time. So they are a little bit more clear than they used to be. And I'm going to click free up 500 or 58 megabytes. Click that or tap it, and it's freeing it up. It's deleting it from my phone, but it's still going to be visible in the app. So it's literally deleting pictures and videos off my phone right now, but you're still going to be able to see them on your phone as long as you have an internet connection at the time. It says 58 megabytes is now free on device. It's done. I can click the little back arrow here, click or tap. As you can see, nothing has changed. Those photos and videos are still visible because I currently have an internet connection using Wi-Fi. You can see at the top of the screen here, right there. And they're backed up, and I'm not actually taking up any space on my phone. And now we're going to go to an iPad so you can see how that works on Apple devices such as iPhones and iPads. Alright, and now we're on our Apple device. You should be able to see the iPad interface right here. And this will work for iPhones as well, same steps. Now the Apple device is a little bit more complicated, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to go ahead and open up Google Photos right here, same little pinwheel icon. And there are the photos that I want to back up. As you can see at the bottom right hand corner of every picture, there's a little icon that shows that it's backing up, that little circle. And at the top right hand corner there's a little number, and it's going down and down and down. That means that that is the remaining amount of photos and videos that need to be backed up. The first complication is that Apple doesn't like third-party applications running in the background. This means that they aren't going to let your iPad or iPhone automatically back up these photos and videos, even though they're supposed to. There's a battery saving and security measure, but that literally means you have to, if you have a large library of content, you have to keep making sure that your iPad or iPhone is on, screen is on, the Photos app is running, or else it won't be backing stuff up. Whereas with an Android device, it runs constantly in the background, and a lot of people don't even know their stuff is being backed up for them, which is both a convenience and, you know, a privacy invasion. But I think I prefer that, because this can be very frustrating for my clients with large photo and video libraries. But as you can see, there's only one left. I'm going to do the same right here that I did on the Android device. I'm going to click the little hamburger menu at the top left hand corner. I'm going to hit free up space. It says, do you want to delete these 28 items? Yes, I do. I hit delete. Hit delete again. And then here's the other step. And this other step is to open the Apple Photos app, which is a totally separate app. Open Albums, and recently deleted, tap select, and tap delete all. Now, again, this is a security feature from Apple, which they don't want third-party apps interfering with their clients' files. In general, a good idea, but again, also frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And I can either wait 30 days for those to free up space on my iPad or iPhone, or I can go ahead and hit the home button. Go to the Apple Photos app. Go to Albums, and recently deleted. Down here, hit select at the top right icon, and hit delete all at the top left. And confirm it by tapping delete 55 photos. And they're gone. And that's how you back up and free up space on your Apple or Android device. Hope that was helpful. If you found that helpful, check out my website, bobble.tech. Website address is right there in the description or right below my head. And there's a lot of free resources and software there for you to enjoy. I hope you subscribe and tap the bell icon so you can be notified when there's new videos that may pique your interest and help you learn something about technology today. Have a great day. Bye.